guys, Shayna with the Mom Edit here, doing a little Sezane haul. Sezane reached out to us a few months ago with a little gift card and, an invitation to sort of try out the brand. I have spent the last few months buying and returning all kinds of Sezane pieces. At this point, I have some pretty strong opinions about the things I like at Sezane and the things that I would only maybe recommend with hesitations and a few things that I would skip. So let's get into it. All right, let's start with my favorites. My favorite thing that Sezane does, no question, are graphic tees and sweatshirts. Sezane's graphic tees are freaking amazing. They're 100% cotton, they're ridiculously soft, and the fit is basic tee perfection. And the designs right now are, honestly, they're all I wanna wear. I wanna like collect them all. I cannot get enough. I also love their sweatshirts. Oh, I'm wearing it right now because I wear it almost every day. They're just cute, they're super soft, and the fit is great. They're not overwhelmingly long, but they're not shrunken. The tailoring and the fit of these pieces, they're perfect. If you do nothing else, if you take nothing else away from this video, it's just that Sezane's tees and sweatshirts are amazing. All right, so the next category of piece that I wanna talk about at Sezane, it's their basic tank tops. I am forever on the hunt for a good white tank top for summer. Sezane makes two that I would recommend. One, the first up is this John tank, and it is a combination of 50% cotton, 50% linen, and I like that the neckline isn't so low that I'm uncomfortable, but it definitely reads more low than it does high. But yeah, it's super lightweight, breezy. It's great. The other Sezane tank top is just like a white ribbed tank top. There's a million of these all over the internet, but the reason I like Sezane's in particular is because the neckline is it's more of a squared neckline. It is a little low, but it's not too low. It's just like that little extra detail that makes it just cooler. While we're on the topic of tank top, we've got to talk about Sezane's silk tank tops. I love that Sezane is doing so many natural materials. That is part of their sustainability ethos. I'm a huge fan of 100% silk. Without exaggeration, the coolest fabric I've ever worn in the summer. I also wash 100% silk tank tops, especially when they're as sort of like a plain as this one, either in the washing machine, in a little lingerie bag, or I hand wash it and hang it to dry. These are some of my favorite pieces just to wear all summer, bring on travel. The body of the tank is loose, it tucks, it drapes, it's freaking great. So while we're on the topic of silk, let's talk about silk tops, because this is another area that I think Sezane really and truly shine. All right, so first up is Sezane's Clo shirt. This blouse is 100% of a sort of ridiculously soft matte silk that I would not hesitate to, again, machine wash or hand wash and hang to dry. But this shirt has the most beautiful details. It has this sort of lace collar. The buttons are all covered buttons, but the placement of the buttons is such that I can wear it sort of unbuttoned and kind of low and sexy, or you can button the shirt all the way up and just let the lace do a little bit of a lace collar thing. So this is a top that can easily be worn to work or on date night, and I really, really, really like it. Unquestionably one of my favorite Sezane pieces. The other silk top that I tried that I also really like is Sezane's Florence blouse. It again is 100% silk. It's that same sort of ridiculously soft matte silk, and this one has more of a PJ styling. It's a little less romantic. The lines are a little bit cleaner. The collar is sharp, and it almost has slight sailor-esque vibes, just ever so slightly. I think it's great. It could be worn for work or date night. The green is a bold choice. I'm not sure I'd go with the green again. I'm still thinking about it.
It's not easy being green.
But yeah, in summary, the Sezane silk shirt game is really strong. That is an easy win. All right, so the next piece that I think Sezane does exceptionally well are cardigans. I'm not normally a cardigan girl, but Sezane's cardigans feel more like a pullover sweater. I wear mine like I would a shirt as opposed to a cardigan that layers. One design detail that I really appreciate is, so the buttons are in the front, or you can spin them around and then unbutton the buttons a little bit and have just a sweater wear moment with like a cool back. The ones that they have for spring right now, this one in particular is 100% cotton. Like I think this would be really cute over a bikini top with cutoff shorts in the summer. And I do think this might actually be cute over a little slip dress too. All right, the next section of Sezane's line that I can totally recommend are their cotton sweaters. So this one in particular was a reader recommendation, and I can definitely see why. So this is the Leontine striped cotton sweater. It's 100% cotton, and it's basically like a little Henley striped sweater, but once again, Sezane gets all the details right. The placket is perfect. The sweater isn't overly long. It's like just short enough without feeling cropped. While it's definitely not a shrunken sweater, it has some like looseness in the body. The sleeves are a little on the shorter side, but in this case it works. Like the proportions are great. Yeah, it's just like one of those cotton sweaters you can just throw on with anything, and it always looks good. All right, continuing on with cotton sweaters, Sezane's striped Gary sweater is also really great. This one might actually be my favorite. I really like the button detail on the side here, and I like that you can wear it closed or open. And when you wear it open, you know, you can show like a little slip of a silky tank underneath, you can show a little slip of a bra. It's just like a collarbone moment. It's not necessarily off the shoulder, it's not plunging, it's just like unexpected and cool. This sweater is great. It's also soft and maybe like a little bit warmer than the other striped sweater. So in addition to silk shirts, Sezane does some really bold statement shirts. It's one of the things that really attracted me to the brand because they feel so different. This is part of Sezane's spring collection, and it is called the Félicien shirt, and it's basically their version of a denim statement shirt. This is one heck of a shirt. It is not for the faint of heart. It is very structured. It is not like thin and flowy and drapey. I wouldn't call this one necessarily easy to wear. It is a shirt that is going to be a statement shirt, and that is all it's going to be. This shirt is going to make a statement. Here's the thing. This shirt is stunningly beautiful. It looks amazing with denim. It is also like chambray itself. It is a very stretchy shirt, so it's not nearly as uncomfortable as it might look. It does have those vintage vibes. I love the embroidery. It tucks decently well. It completely transforms jeans. This is a big, intense shirt to wear. I think I'm keeping it. I think I'm gonna be really happy with this one. I definitely recommend it, with reservations because they are such a major shirt. All right, so I want to talk about dresses. I feel like the Sezane dress selection is huge, but one area that I think Sezane does really, really well are the sort of like knit casual t-shirt dresses. And so this is a really good example of why I like it so much. So this dress looks like a very fancy dress, but it is literally just a t-shirt material dress, or it's like a t-shirt dress. The pattern is great, the fabric is great, the styling is really fun and unique with a little surprise back. Like all Sezane's graphic tees, this one is 100% cotton. It's gonna be so nice and cool in the summer. I really like the design and the uniqueness of it, so it's a good dress. Most Sezane pieces I'm finding fit very true to size, and this dress is maybe the only one where I would say is starting to run a little bit small. Not a lot small, but a little bit small. All right, lastly, we've got to talk about Sezane pants. These were another reader recommendation, and I'm so glad I tried because they're freaking amazing. I ended up going with the lower rise pant. I love them. I love them so much. I would have to have these pants no matter what. I'm like just under 5'3", and these pants are ridiculously long, even with heels. You know, good news for tall girls, but I will happily have them. But Sezane does seem to run true to size, and in the case of these pants, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I bought a size 38, which I think is a size 6. And so if I compare how these pants fit to my usual size 6 at Reformation, these pants are way bigger in the waist, where the Reformation pants, I sometimes get annoyed because like even on the size 6, they might be loose in the hips, but that waist is super, super tight and a little bit squishy, which I don't like. So these fit a lot more easy through the waist. There's some slouchiness there. They are a blend of polyester, which I don't love. I was hoping there would be some wool. There is definitely not. It's polyester, viscose, and a tiny bit of elastane, but the polyester is recycled polyester. There's that. Yeah, I really like these. Lastly, before I forget, these earrings are actually Sezane's. They're so fun. They're just like ridiculous little summer earring that I suddenly can't stop wearing. I mean, I have to be honest, guys. I feel like they're not the highest quality. I'm worried that I'm just gonna like pull the back right off because it looks like it's just glued on. So for whatever that's worth, the earrings are fantastic, but like these are not lifetime earrings. So I think that's it, guys. Little Sezane haul of my favorites. If there's anything else you want to see in the future, let me know. I definitely need to check out their dresses, so that'll be you know, eventually. Everything I tried on will be in the comments below, as well as what size I'm wearing. And for reference, like I said, I'm just under 5'3", and I'm like right around 120 pounds, something like that. If you liked this video, we'd love if you would check out our others, and you can like and follow and subscribe and all that good stuff below. Thanks for watching. See ya.